It's going to be a good video when there's a gang of box in it. My channel. Today I want to share with you a review of the new fall body care that has recently come out at Bath & Body Works. I picked up Sugared Cranberry Cider as well as their new fall collection. So I'm really excited to share with you. I'll quickly go over just each one and then we'll go into more detail about each scent. So I have Sugared Cranberry Cider, Sweater Weather, Pumpkin Picking, Bonfire Bash, Nights. So I will start with Sugared Cranberry Cider because that's kind of the odd one in this collection. This is part of their signature fall line that I guess for whatever reason they released late. So this pairs with marshmallow pumpkin latte, champagne apple and honey, whipped vanilla and spice, that whole collection. And you can see the packaging mimics the packaging on those collections as well. It's beautiful packaging. In this collection, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin also came out, but I'm not a Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin fan, and I figured that most of you have smelled that, so you kind of know the detail about Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin and if you like it or not, and that one's just not for me. But this one is really nice. So the notes are wild cranberries, juicy mulberries, plum blossoms, and velvet musk. And to me, this one smells definitely like cranberries. I get the sugary, sweet cranberries or mulberries. I'm not sure what mulberries smell like. Plum blossoms. I don't really get any floral, but I do kind of get a hint of plum. And that velvet musk, which I think this smells like a berry scent mixed with pink chiffon. I get the strongest hint of pink chiffon in this. If you liked pink chiffon, I think you will definitely like this one. To me, this is a fruitier version of pink chiffon. Smells great, really girly, really fruity. I think a lot of people will like this. Do I think that this is the most unique scent that Bath & Body Works has ever come out with? No, but I think a lot of people will enjoy this, and it does smell really good. Very fruity, very girly, pink chiffon type scent. So that is Sugared Cranberry Cider. I will move into the new collection. So for the new collection, all in all, I think this packaging is so cute. I've heard a lot of people not be happy with it, but I just really like the kind of simplistic packaging. I think it's really pretty. I don't even know where to start. I'll start with the one I like the least. So this is Autumn Nights. I think this is beautiful packaging though. It looks like a night sky. There's the stars. And this says it is inspired by Friday Night Lights, Cool Air, and Varsity Leather Jackets. Kind of like that, inspired by this, and this. I think it kind of gives a feel. It's great marketing, but I wish that, you know, while that's on the front, I think that's very nice, that on the notes or on the back, that they would actually have the notes. They don't have the notes. And so it's inspired by Friday Night Lights, Cool Air, and Varsity Leather Jackets, but what exactly are the notes in this? I don't know. So I do wish that they would have the notes on the back. But this is a very unisex scent. So men and women can wear this. It's got a muskiness to it. It does have like a little bit of like a leather note to it. Maybe a little bit of like a freshness, maybe this kind of cool air type scent. It's really hard for me to give a review on something that I have little to go off of other than inspired by, because sometimes you smell something and you can't really pick out what the note is. But this smells like leather, maybe a little bit of like pipe tobacco, kind of like that crisp coolness. It's not for me, but I think a lot of people would like this one, and I think it would be a good gender neutral scent, but yeah, just not for me. That I probably didn't like as much is Bonfire Bash. I thought that I would really like this one. So this is toasted marshmallows, crackling campfires, and cozy flannels. And I was thinking, ooh, marshmallow, like maybe it's kind of like marshmallow fireside in a bottle. And to me, there is a hint of marshmallow, but this is uber smoky. I definitely get like a strong smoky note to it. And so if you like that type of scent, I don't know personally why I would want that on my body. Usually if I go to a bonfire, I don't want to smell like smoke, but that's just me. And there is a hint of marshmallow, but it's very, very faint. I don't get any sort of like flannel note that they're talking about. I don't know. I'm not very impressed with this one. To me, it's just really smoky with like the slightest hint of marshmallow. I'm not super impressed by it, so I'm going to pass on that one. Next is kind of a controversial one. This is Sweater Weather. So obviously the candle Sweater Weather is really, really popular at Bath & Body Works. It's a returning classic. They bring it back every single year in candle form. And this is the first year that they've ever had a Sweater Weather body care. And everybody was freaking out online about how it doesn't smell like the candle. It's just bad marketing because they're naming something after a candle that's really popular in their store that they already have, but this doesn't smell like the candle, yada, yada, yada. But I was still interested in it. I still wanted to pick it up and give it a sniff for myself. So this says it is inspired by golden autumn leaves, bright blue skies, and crisp apple slices. Packaging is pretty cute on this one. I do kind of think that one random sweater is kind of weird when the rest are leaves, but other than that, it's pretty cute. And this, I feel like I gotta put a little bit on to get more of a scent. I have worn all of these on my body, so I have tested each of these, worn them on my skin and everything. But sometimes you just forget, you need a refresher. This smells more like the candle than I thought. From what everybody was saying about it, I thought that it was gonna smell nothing like the candle. I think it smells a lot like Orchard Leaves and Blue Sky that they had 2 falls ago, maybe. It does smell like that, so if you like that scent and they haven't, brought that back, I think you would like this one. But I do think it smells like the candle. It has this super strong, like, eucalyptus note to it. I think it does smell like the candle. Is it an exact dupe? No, but I think it's really similar. I definitely get, more than anything, is a super strong eucalyptus note. And so to me, I don't really see the bashing of this scent. I mean, I definitely think that it's not a scent for everyone. Not everyone's going to like this type of scent. It's great in a candle, kind of weird in body care maybe. I totally get it. And I get that it's not 100% a dupe of Sweater Weather, which it probably should have been if you're going to name it Sweater Weather. But I think it does smell a little bit like Sweater Weather, and people are just saying this smells just like Orchard Leaves and Blue Sky, and that's it. And I definitely do get Orchard Leaves and Blue Sky from this, but I get a very strong eucalyptus note. So don't believe all the hype. If you are interested in it, test it for yourself and see what you think, because I like this one. I think people will enjoy it. It's not one that I am over the moon about because I'm not really into those like crisp, clean eucalyptus type scents. They're just not really my cup of tea. But I could see this more in maybe like the winter, kind of a cozy, a little bit colder kind of eucalyptus scent. I don't know. I tend to really like the colder scents in the winter, and I think this would be great for that purpose. So don't listen to everything you hear about online. If you are interested, I would definitely pick it up and give it a try. The worst you can do is not like it and return it. So that's that one. And then the last one is actually my favorite, and I was not thinking it was going to be my favorite, and this is Pumpkin Picking. You guys, this is a standout in this collection. This one is really, really good. Of this collection, this is definitely the standout one. So this says it's inspired by Cinnamon Spice Cider, Fresh Pumpkin Pie, and Hayrides to the Patch. And I was kind of like iffy about this because I don't like spicy cinnamon. Don't want cinnamon in my candles unless it's like the sugary cinnamon. I'm just not a fan. Oh my gosh, you guys. This smells like sugary cinnamon and pumpkin mixed together. It is so good. You guys would really like this one. I hear that this is kind of replacing the pumpkin cupcake body care. I really like this one. Sugary cinnamon, not spicy cinnamon. You get that hint of like a pumpkin puree. It is really good. Now I will say my favorite pumpkin scent is the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Body Butter. That is my favorite pumpkin, but this is really, really good. I think of everything in this collection, this is definitely the standout. The cinnamon sugar definitely kind of stands out more than anything else, but that pumpkin is kind of a note in the back, and I like that. I like the pumpkin kind of not being right in your face, because usually it kind of comes with spices and everything, and I kind of like it to be a little bit more muted and kind of something else to kind of bring forward, because I don't know if I really want to smell like a pumpkin, to be honest with you, but cinnamon sugar sounds more like something I would want to smell like. Yeah, this is really good. I think you guys will really like this one. And just a quick recap of everything. This one is definitely my favorite, definitely the standout for me. Sweater Weather is definitely a eucalyptusy orchard blue sky, but I do think it smells decently similar to the candle. Bonfire Bash is a smoky mess with very little marshmallow. Autumn Nights is leather and pipe tobacco and kind of a really great universal unisex scent. And then Sugared Cranberry Cider is definitely like a fruity pink chiffon. So that is everything. I am more impressed with this body care than I was with the first fall body care. I think that while I don't love all of these scents, they're very unique. They're very unique ideas. They're things that we haven't seen from Bath & Body Works before, and that's something I appreciate. I don't appreciate when things just keep getting repackaged and repackaged and repackaged. Because if you're like me, you love trying new scents, and so I really love when Bath & Body Works mixes it up and gives us something new to try. So even though not all of these are my favorite scents ever, I do really appreciate the fact that this is a very diverse collection. Everything does fit well together. I feel like they all are kind of picking at different scents and meshing it into what you would think of as far as fall, you know, kind of goes together. So I'm happy about that. And this one pairs nicely with the Signature line. The Signature line is definitely more fruity, a little bit less complex, and I feel like just for basic scents, this works really well in that collection too. But that is everything I have to share with you. That is my review of the new fall body care out of Bath & Body Works. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, let me know down below. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next one.